Right. Now we're ready. St. John's Wort, John.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about St. John's Wort. By the way, this is B Views on Mikeshake.
I am Johnny Juicebox, and this is B Views.
Yeah. Yeah, we're talking about a movie called St. John's Wort.
Yes.
That's
from 2001.
Yes. I don't know if this was before 9/11 or after 9/11. Probably before.
I don't know. It's based on a video game from 1992.
Yeah. Imagine that.
A visual novel released for the Super Famicom.
Super Famicom. And that thing was
for Americans. For Americans, that would be the Super Nintendo.
You're damn right it would be. Better consoles of all time. Damn right. Not a doubt.
I want to get this game.
Yeah.
I kind of want to play this.
Yeah. That'd be fun.
Yeah. But, like, I bet it didn't come out in America.
I bet it didn't. Probably not. Why did they change it up from Super Famicom to the Super Nintendo Entertainment System?
I don't know. Why did they change it from Famicom to Nintendo Entertainment System?
I don't know. Why did they do that?
The Nintendo Famicom.
Damn it. I don't like that. What's kind of cool, not to change the subject, but we just talked about Catcher in the Ballpark. The Seattle Mariners made the ALCS, and usually every team now has like a patch on their jersey for like a corporation or somebody that are sponsoring them, and they have on their patch Nintendo. So when they're at home, they have Nintendo Switch 2 on their uniform.
Gross.
I know.
Fuck the Switch 2. Yeah. Fuck Nintendo.
Whoa. Yeah, you don't like Nintendo?
I'm really mad at Nintendo right now.
Why?
Because they decided to change the industry by making video games $80.
Are they really $80 now? Holy fuck.
Well, at least all of Nintendo's are.
Really?
Xbox decided they were going to follow suit and make Outer Worlds 2 the first $80 Xbox game, but people threw a fit, so they decided not to.
Good.
And then they increased the price of Xbox Game Pass to $30.
I saw that earlier last week.
And then people crashed the Xbox cancellation website.
Did they? They're still going to keep it at $30 though.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they're not going to change. I see they raised the prices on the actual consoles too. Yeah.
Yeah, it's now $800 to buy a Series X.
Motherfuckers, hey?
Yeah.
What was it before?
Like $500.
It increased by almost $400?
Yeah.
God damn. What about PlayStation?
$599.
What about PlayStation?
I don't think they have yet.
Good.
I think they did do a console price increase
a
while back.
Did they?
Like earlier this year, but I don't think it was like that significant.
Okay. I would imagine probably starting next year, especially getting closer to GTA 6. I'll probably raise it.
That game's not coming out for this console. That's coming out for like PS6.
God damn it. That's why I bought a PS5.
Didn't you say it already got pushed back?
No. It got pushed back again, but it's coming out in May of next year.
Unless it gets pushed back.
Maybe it will again. But anyways, this is St. John's Wort.
Speaking of, though, there was a game that I thought looked really cool, and it just got put on hiatus indefinitely.
What's that?
Kingmaker.
Okay.
It was a game where you play like a medieval battle will be taking place around you, and you are participating in the battle, but you are a guy with a gun and a truck.
What? Huh?
So people were just like, "Oh, it's like Army of Darkness, the video game, kind of," and stuff.
Why is it put it on hiatus?
Because they said they weren't able to get it to how they wanted.
Son of a bitch.
And
how fucking fun does that sound?
Like, all the stuff that they released on it looked really cool, but they're just pushing it back indefinitely.
Fuckers, hey?
I mean,
man, does that sound
it's a
fun.
small team.
Oh, okay. So it's an indie game?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And I think because it was slated for release like this year.
Okay.
And I think they were having a lot of trouble with their playtests.
Oh, is that right?
Probably.
Oh, okay.
Or
did they ever release the alpha or the beta, or no? They never did.
Because it was slated to go up on early access, and they were like, this game is not in a place where we feel comfortable charging people money for it.
Wow. They think about doing like a crowdfund source or what?
They said they would release more information in the coming weeks.
Oh.
So
okay. When did they release that then?
This week.
Oh, okay. Oh, so it's super recent then. Mm-hmm. Well, that's too bad. That sounds like a fun concept.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be able to play it because it's PC, and my PC would definitely not run
strictly
that.
PC? Oh, shit.
I think so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I definitely won't be able to play it either with my stupid fucking Mac. Yeah. I need to build a PC. Now
no one can play it.
Yeah, thanks, guys. No, but that sounds fun. But yeah, this is St. John's Wort.
Yep.
Yeah, it's right there.
It's right there on the thing.
Yep.
No, we've run everyone off.
Yeah, whatever. Tell me how you got affiliated with St. John's Wort, John.
What, this movie?
Yeah.
I bought this movie.
No, I mean, like, how did you know about it?
It's one of those movies that, like, kind of floated around, like, I guess the scene? Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
People who enjoyed Japanese cinema back in the day, before we had, like, nice releases of things.
Yep.
So this was back when we were like, oh, I would really like to watch the original Ring, but, like, they don't really have proper releases right now.
Sure.
So people would go to their friends' LimeWire.
Yeah. And hope you don't download a Trojan horse or a virus.
I mean, you definitely would.
Oh, yeah,
but
for sure. Oh, yeah.
Either that or, like, people were passing files around to each other, like little USB drives and shit now and then.
Right.
I never illegally downloaded this movie.
Yeah, good. Yeah. I'd never even heard of this movie.
I'd never watched this one. I wanted to watch it, but it was one of those things where it's like, oh, you got to find someone who has a translated copy of the movie.
Right.
And I had heard about this because I had heard about it described as like, oh, well, this is about, like, people who are trying to, like, build a video game. And, like, I had heard that it was about a haunted video game.
Okay.
That's not what this is about.
No, not really. No.
I mean, it feels like a haunted video game.
It does. It definitely has that feel, without a doubt.
So this is a movie that's based on a video game from 2001.
Yep.
Which means it might be one of the first video game movies.
Could be.
I guess not, because, like, the Super Mario Brothers movie came out in the
90s.
Yeah,
early 90s.
But
John Leguizamo is Luigi.
That's a great movie.
It's pretty bad. Dennis Hopper's in it.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Dennis Hopper, who played Mario? I forget.
I don't even know. Some guy. He wasn't a big actor.
I'm blanking on it. No, he's pretty well known.
He's pretty bad.
He's not bad. Nobody gave a fuck about that movie. Because why would they?
Yeah, I mean, how can you make a Super Mario Brothers movie without really...
Those guys probably got that script and they were like, oh, fuck, this is bad. And then someone was like, yeah, but, like, they're going to pay you money.
They're going to pay you a lot of money.
And it's like, oh, fuck. God, someone's screaming at me about who the fuck that movie is. But who Mario is in that movie. But
yeah, I don't know. Yeah, please comment down below.
I'm blanking.
Mario equals this person. Yeah. Who played Super Mario? Who played Mario in the Super Mario Brothers movie?
Chris Pratt.
Did he?
Are you talking about the animated one that just came out?
Yeah.
Chris Pratt.
Was it Chris Pratt?
Yeah, and he didn't do a voice.
Oh, he just did Chris Pratt?
Yeah, it was just Chris Pratt talking as Mario.
Oh, wow. That's pretty fucking bad.
A lot of people saw the trailer and they're like, wow, that looks kind of bad.
Did you watch it?
No.
No?
Because I didn't care enough to watch it.
Okay.
Not for the reasons other people didn't watch it, which were because I guess people were mad that Princess Peach was wearing pants or some bullshit. I don't know. Yeah.
What are people fixated and they like Princess Peach or what?
No, I think they were like, it's culture war. They're putting Princess Peach in pants, and it's like she was wearing like her racing suit from Super Mario Kart.
Yeah, that's a scene in the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fucking scene.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I watched it with
Did you think it was good?
It was fun. I mean, it wasn't great. I mean, it isn't a great movie. It's fun. It's a lot like Minecraft movie. I mean, it's geared towards children.
I heard it was very much like a movie where it's like, oh, that thing from that game.
Yeah.
Oh, that thing from that game.
They poked holes in a lot of games.
Yeah. They were just like, oh, that's the thing that happens in that Mario game. And it's
they didn't do Sunshine. I know that for sure.
Well, that's a shame because that's the best one.
That's one of the better ones, without a doubt.
Super Mario Sunshine, hot take, best Mario game. Don't come at me. I don't give a fuck.
It's up there. It's up there with the GameCube.
I'm not gonna argue about it with you because I don't give enough of a fuck.
No, not really. Yeah. So we got St. John's Wort. We got a video game movie.
Yep. Based on the 1992.
Yep. Super
Famicom game.
Yep.
I think they said.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the Super Nintendo, right? We're back to this.
Wait, are you talking about the Famicom? Yes.
Yes, we already said that.
Well, did we say it the first time, or did we say it this time?
This time.
I don't think so.
I don't remember. But then we watched St. John's Wort.
Based on some game, it's a visual novel.
Yes.
A horror visual novel.
Yeah, it's not a bad movie. It's not a bad movie.
This was a fun movie.
Yeah.
This is a very stylized movie.
Oh, God, is it ever. Holy shit, the fucking coloring in this movie.
There's a lot of weird coloring.
God, it's awful.
I'm glad to see that I was probably correct in the sense that a lot of the weird coloring was probably... Because I was like, it reminds me of like old video games. Mm-hmm. And I was like, I wonder if they're doing that because it's based on... Because all I knew is it's about a bunch of people who are going to this old house to do research for a horror game that they're making.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now, did the others go there, or was it just Nami and the guy?
It's just Nami and Kohei. And they're sending emails to the other people throughout the movie.
Yes. Yeah, I don't know how, but they are.
With their Mac.
Yeah, with their Macintosh.
That's, I guess, hooked up to the internet in this old, dusty-ass house.
I guess.
I mean, someone's been living there. Spoilers.
Yeah, caretaker.
Spoilers, people are living there.
Yeah.
So,
and the brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got Kohei and Nami, and Nami's dad. She inherited a mansion from her dad.
Who she doesn't know. Because she was abandoned?
I guess.
That's
foster
some of the stuff
maybe?
That I didn't fully understand.
I don't know what the foster system is, or looks like in Japan.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's kind of what it screamed like to me, that she really didn't know her hetero parents.
Yeah, because she kept seeing paintings, and she was just like, "Oh, is that my mom?
Yeah, is that my dad? He looks hideous."
Yeah. And the guy was like, "Oh, all these these paintings, they were done by Soichiro Kaizana or something like that."
Let's go with it.
And she's just like, "What? Yeah. You know this person?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, like
he's famous.
He's famous overseas, but like his paintings didn't really hit in Japan."
Right.
But I was obsessed with him in college.
Right.
And then he's like, "Wait, is this your dad?" And she's like, "Well, yeah."
Yeah. I guess so. I guess so. I mean, I inherited this mansion from this person.
And he just, knows all of the paintings that are in the mansion.
Yeah, I know, right?
Which I was like, oh, if this guy was a famous painter, why does he have all of his paintings?
I don't know. Why would he have his own paintings hanging out?
He only has his own paintings.
Yeah. Literally, that's it.
Seemingly all of his own paintings.
Literally.
I guess he didn't sell his paintings.
I guess not.
For this big mansion that he has.
Fucking huge mansion that's...
He only sold prints.
Yeah, pretty much. Mm-hmm.
And toured with them.
Yeah.
I guess
so. Creepy guy.
I mean, he was a creepy guy. He's got a lot of dead people in his house.
He does. He has a lot of dead children.
A surprising number of dead people in his house.
Dead kids.
What was that thing about the painting of the king at the top of the stairs?
I don't know.
You know?
No, I mean, I don't understand it.
Oh. Because was that a painting? It kind of looked like a corpse. Another corpse.
I mean, it could be.
Like, there was
They don't go into much description in this film.
There are many corpses. I feel like that's why I kind of want to play the visual novel, is this feels like a really cool story.
Yeah.
But, like...
There's a lot of holes.
There are a lot of holes, and I wonder
a lot of holes.
That's filled in the visual novel.
I would imagine it probably is. Or at least I hope so.
I think I was just fascinated by the concept of a visual novel on the Nintendo.
Yeah,
because
that's pretty good.
I mean, I just didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, neither did I.
But maybe we just didn't get them here.
Maybe not.
Maybe they're like, Americans are too stupid to read.
Maybe.
Or they were like, we don't want to translate all this bullshit.
We don't want to do all this shit for nothing.
Because a visual novel, for people who don't know, because I've run into a lot of people who don't know what this genre of video game is.
Oh, okay.
Is basically like, you go through and there's dialogue between characters that you read, and stuff happens on screen as you're reading.
Yeah. Yeah, it's that simple.
Yep.
It's that simple. Doesn't take much. And like you said, it's like a point-and-click game. That's how the movie goes, too.
A lot of visual novels take on point-and-click elements.
Right. Yeah, I mean, that's way back in the day, but those are good ones.
Well, this would be before most of those.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
Is that, if it's 92?
Yeah.
Then, yeah.
That's probably like Oregon Trail type shit.
Yeah.
DOS.
Yeah.
Yeah, so tell me a little bit more about the film, John.
Well, the several points of this film are filmed to look like a video game. Mm-hmm. We were describing it as
coloring, yes.
What FMV, I think, is what it was called, right? Mm-hmm. That's where it's like it was like they took live action stuff, but like it's hard to explain how they did it. Because it's like, they filmed actors doing things, I think in front of a green screen, and then they took still images and put it behind them to make it seem like they were doing things in a place.
Yeah. Yes, literally. And then they had cameras beaming down on them.
And I don't know what it stands for.
I don't know.
Full motion video, maybe? I don't know. It was an early way of doing video game graphics very easily. Mm-hmm. Like they did it with Mortal Kombat.
Yep.
Was very famously done with this style.
Yep. And simple styling.
Yep. Yep. Harvester is one we talked about. Night Trap. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. These kinds of games.
Yep.
Where
simple imagery. I mean, that's all it is. It's superimposed. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Literally.
And I don't know if that's what the game is like, but that's what certain scenes in this movie are very clearly filmed to look like that. Mm-hmm. And you can tell that it takes a little bit of inspiration from later games, too. Mm-hmm. Like
Silent Hill.
A little bit.
Resident Evil.
There are some parts that look like a Resident Evil game.
Yeah, especially in terms of the shot location. I mean, you got a big pan shot, and then you got this shot, and you got
just
that shot.
The camera changing angles all the time.
Yeah, especially when you go like forward or backwards, and like typical Resident Evil or Silent Hill games.
Or like they have that part where the window slams open and then there's a key.
Yeah, I like that. That was like, oh, look at that. That's a video game trope.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a cool one. Yep. Yeah, that's kind of how this movie flows, and then we got Nami, who gets in the inherited mansion, and then she figures out that, her dad was kind of a monster.
They find a weird number of bodies in this movie.
A lot of bodies. 7 bodies.
They find
8 bodies.
7 dead kids.
And then the caretaker who hung himself.
And the caretaker he dies while they're in the building.
Yeah. I still don't understand why he attacked her. Why did he attack her?
I don't know.
And then all of a sudden he's dead.
There are parts of this movie that reminded me of like Clock Tower. There were parts that reminded me of all sorts of different shit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, not much. I mean, it's a typical video game movie where not much is explained.
Yeah.
Where it's like, you're supposed to kind of know the lore.
But to be fair, I do feel like this movie kind of benefits from it.
Yeah.
Because it's like...
In ways.
It's a weird movie. It looks weird.
Yep. Feels weird.
It really fails at being an atmospheric film.
Absolutely.
I agree with that one. There was a line that was like, it was basically saying it's like way too stylized for a creepy atmospheric haunted mansion film.
Yeah. It's, you got the purple screen, you got the
it's like everything
screen.
is just a weird color.
Yeah, the gradient is wow.
And that's when I saw it was on Super Famicom, I was like, that's why all of the colors are fucked, because it's like that weird like color gradient thing that happened on the Famicom.
I wonder why it took so long though.
What did?
I mean, that's 9 years later. When you do the graphic novel, or what do you call it?
Visual novel?
Visual novel, and then you make it into film. Like, man, that's a long fucking time. That's like 2 consoles.
You know what it probably was somebody who was like, when I was a kid, I played this game, and it was really cool, and it like shaped my childhood, and I wanted to make a movie of this game. Could be.
Very well could be that simple.
Yeah.
Yep. Could be, because it's like, oh, this is kind of dated.
What's fun is this is kind of like topical that we're doing a video game movie, because the new Silent Hill movie is going to be coming out. It's based on Silent Hill 2.
Yeah. Nice. When's that come out?
I don't remember.
I don't know either.
But we're in the throes of the time it's been announced.
Oh, cool.
Like, they're showing the trailers in theaters.
They are, right?
So
cool. We need to go watch
Will it be good? Will it be good? It's done by the same guy who did the first 2.
God damn it! Is it really?
Yep, same
director.
director.
It's gonna be a piece of shit then.
I thought, I think he does good.
Yeah.
Sure. I just don't think Silent Hill translates to film well.
No. Well, why you would?
Well, that and the fact that they put Pyramid Head and weird stuff. Pyramid Head shouldn't have been in.
No,
I don't think either of those games, either of those movies, because I don't think Pyramid Head's in the first or third games.
No, it's not,
because it's very specific to James.
Yeah, not. What's her face?
Heather.
Yeah, not at all.
Heather / Alessa.
Yeah.
Spoilers for. 40-year-old game.
Yeah, fucking game is old. 30 at least, isn't it? Does it came out in 99?
36?
99? 36?
Wait.
That'd be 20. Holy shit, that's 26. Wow. Yeah, that's a long time ago. That's 26 years ago. That's a long time ago.
Yep.
And we just beat Kyle a couple years ago.
I still have to finish that stream.
You do.
I might have to restart it.
Nah, because you are screwed where you're at right now.
I'm very stuck.
Yeah.
Maybe I will just restart it.
You can. Because that was tough. Going through the fucking... what is it?
I made it to the motel.
Sewers, aren't you? Aren't you still
I'm past the sewers.
Alright, past the sewers?
But the sewers took everything.
Yeah, they literally, you have no ammo.
I have no ammo.
None. I don't know how you made it through the sewers without any ammo.
Well, I used all my ammo.
Yeah, I know you did. Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty tough. This fucking gnat's is driving me nuts. Sorry.
I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, so we have Nami, who inherits her mansion from her father, and then we learn about her father throughout the whole movie.
Mm-hmm.
And then the video game guys and girl get all the information, and then they design a map.
My favorite part is when he finds a dead body, and then instead of explaining he sends an email to the team, which we don't see until later. But because at first they're just like, oh yeah, they did this, and then it's like, oh, they did this, and I was like, how are they fucking communicating? And then they show an email pop up on their on the
I still don't know how they
developers
email
thing, and I'm
still
like, oh,
how.
At least they're telling us that they're emailing, how they're communicating.
Correct.
Even if this dusty ass place.
Yeah, this fucking dusty ass place has a landline or a phone line.
Well, at one point he's on the phone with them, so
I know he is.
He's running around with a what do they call them?
What, one of those?
It's like a landline, but it's a cordless landline.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then it dies.
And then it dies.
Then it dies. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, so then we kind of have that going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about the good for you, Johnny?
All right, as much as we made fun of the movie for its very stylized nature, it's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen another movie like that.
No. Those fucking colors are radiant, though, eh?
It's nuts.
Fucking
the whole thing looks like
dude.
fucking crazy.
Especially that like second scene in the movie when they're first pulling up to the mansion. It's fucking like a purple and pink radiant.
Well, that's the part where I was like, I've seen this in video games before, and I had attributed it to like I think it was like PS1 games, but really it is like a color. What I've seen it in, I can tell you exactly where I've seen that exact kind of color gradients in. It's in Super Godzilla.
Right. Okay. Right.
Because in Super Godzilla on the Super Nintendo, that kind of shit happens every time.
Really?
Where the colors just kind of fade into each other weirdly.
Okay.
And it's
that's kind of cool. Oh, nice. Wild.
Because it's like, it looks kind of pixelated, and pixels are clearly like different colors and stuff. The whole thing is... Okay. It's really cool. It does like kind of ruin the atmosphere of the atmospheric horror game that you're trying to ape off of or make a movie version of.
No.
But it also like kind of, it's a really cool thing that they did. Mm-hmm. Like, it's interesting.
Right. Yeah, it's cool. Anything else stick out?
We get is it Megumi Okina?
Mm-hmm.
Is that her name?
Mm-hmm.
From Ju-on.
Yep.
The Curse.
How about that?
We get Rika from Ju-on the Curse and Ju-on the Grudge.
Right. Yeah. Now, the Curse, is that the one that we watched on YouTube?
Yes.
Okay. That's what I thought.
Ju-on the Curse is the first one.
Okay. The first Ju-on movie? Oh, wow. Okay.
Direct to video.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the one that we definitely watched on YouTube.
Yep, and we definitely filmed on that, so...
Yeah, absolutely. We sure did.
Actually, I think... Well, did we do The Grudge versus Ju-on the Grudge? I think we did.
Did we?
I seem to remember talking about The Grudge.
But I know we definitely did the Netflix one.
Yep, and we didn't do Ju-on 2. No.
Okay.
We did the 2020 The Grudge.
Yeah.
I think we did Ju-on versus The Grudge.
Okay.
And so I think we still need to do The Grudge 2, The Grudge 3, Ju-on 2, Ju-on Beginning of the End, which I don't know how to do that because I think that's basically a remake of the first two ones. So maybe we could do a
Gen War.
A Gen War.
God, that sounds like a lot of watching.
Oh,
are they any good?
Oh, yeah, the rest of the Ju-on movies are really good.
Okay. Right. Okay.
Well, the final is kind of eh. Yeah. But like Beginning of the End and well, I don't know about The Grudge 2 or The Grudge 3. I've never seen those.
All right.
I can't imagine they're good.
Yeah, they're just not good.
Because if they were, I feel like I would have heard about them more.
Yeah. I can't wait. That should be an awful
that
watch.
And The Grudge was not that good.
No.
Because I remember we were like, oh yeah, the original The Grudge is way better.
It's not even close.
Yeah. And we could do Gen Wars for...
We could do Gen Wars.
We could do Gen War for The Grudge 2 versus Ju-on 2.
Yeah. You could.
If we really want. I don't think they're remakes of each other.
I really don't want to.
I don't think they're remakes of each other, but it would be really funny to like compare these two sequels to these movies.
It would be. It kind of would be.
Then we wouldn't have to make separate videos for them.
Oh, that'd be great. Maybe. Someday. I mean, next is Cheap Rent, so...
Yeah, next week, Cheap Rent.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree with you on the good.
Yeah.
I mean, some of the stylistic shots, you like her taking a shower in terms of,
some of the acting is good. Some of the acting is very bad.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
Maybe it's not bad. Maybe I just think it's bad because it's a different style, like a different cultural tones and things like that. So some of it feels phoned in, but I've also seen like some Japanese people talk, and like sometimes the way they talk kind of sounds phoned in.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you kind of get that old atmospheric aesthetic in terms of the feel of the mansion, and
yeah, I'm definitely going to say that my good is the stylistic choices of this film, and the bad is also the stylistic choices of this film.
I 100% agree. There's really nothing scary about this film. There's nothing horror based in this whole film.
Yeah, because anytime anything is happening on screen, there's so much going on with the camera work that I can't tell what the fuck is happening or what we're looking at.
I know.
And yes, that is a stylistic choice, but at the same time, and
I don't think it's very good.
It's an interesting stylistic choice. Yeah. It doesn't make it good.
No, not really.
Well, it doesn't make it bad, but it don't make it good.
Correct.
I would say the style of this movie is carrying it a lot, and the style of this movie is also kneecapping this movie.
Yep. So a good and the bad.
Yep.
I agree.
Like that. That was what Wikipedia listed in the reception was it got middling reviews, which I could totally see.
100%.
This movie is interesting, fun to watch. I would recommend watching it.
Sure.
Like, it was fun to watch, and it's interesting. And it does kind of have the feeling of, like, playing a weird visual novel that you found on the internet.
Right.
But at the same time, the style of this movie heavily prevents it from being scary.
Yeah, it's not even remotely.
It is an interesting story that it is telling, though.
It is about the murder of.
And if you have played a lot of horror games, like from throughout video game history, you're going to enjoy this because you're going to be watching it. You're like, oh, I've played games that made me feel like this scene makes me feel.
Right.
And like, I guess you could call it nostalgia or whatever. Yeah. I wouldn't call it that because it's not. It's just a style of storytelling that I connect with. Right. Because I've gone through that kind of storytelling before.
100%. 100%. Without a doubt.
Because, like, I don't have any nostalgia for the game St. John's Wort. I've never played the game St. John's Wort. I want to now because I would love to play this. And
without a doubt.
Some of the screenshots look really fucking cool from the game.
Sure.
But I can connect this with other horror games that I have played, and that experience seems like something that I've done. Like, I've seen games that look kind of like what they're going for. I've played things that are like, oh yeah, this is like a weird thing that I found, and it feels like you're not actually supposed to be experiencing it.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
Because that's how a lot of old like Nintendo things felt to me. Because I didn't, even though I was alive at around the Nintendo time, like I was alive when Super Nintendo was a thing. I was alive playing like N64 and shit.
Oh yeah.
All of the N64 games when I was a kid, it almost felt like at any point it could just turn into something wrong. Just because, like, there's just something about the atmosphere of one of those old games where sometimes they don't seem to work right. Sometimes, like, most of the time when you're buying them, like, when we would go and buy, like, Nintendo games, a lot of the times we might buy a game and it doesn't even have a fucking, like, it doesn't even have like a name on it. We don't even know what the fuck this is. It's just a cartridge that we found. Like,
right.
Because a lot of the times we'd go to the flea market, buy like $20 boxes of Nintendo or Atari games, and we'd bring them back, and like a lot of them they'd be missing labels. Like, we don't even know what the fuck this is, and we'd just be plugging them into the console.
Why not?
So, and it'd be like, what is this?
Yeah, absolutely.
And like, I can connect that kind of shit with this.
Right, absolutely.
Like, I'm just thinking, like, what if we had grabbed an old Nintendo game and we plugged it in and it was fucking this.
Maybe. That'd be cool. That'd be great.
Like something like this.
Yeah.
And then we'd be taken on a ride with some weird game.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
I kind of miss that.
I wish visual novels had caught on more in the U.S.
Yeah, it didn't, though.
Because it very much feels like you get a lot more of them in the U.S. now. Like, we got a Deathmark.
Yeah.
Which, I don't know if you played it.
Mm-mm.
It came out for PS4.
Nope.
Or NG, which was the kind of sort of sequel to Deathmark.
Okay.
And then Deathmark 2 is going to be coming.
What is Deathmark?
It's a horror visual novel.
Okay.
About people find a mark on them, and a certain number of days after, I think it's like 30 days after you find the mark, you die. So the whole game is your character has the mark, and you have a certain number of days to go through the game and figure out how to break the curse. Otherwise, you die.
Oh, nice. Well, that sounds kind of cool.
Yeah.
Nice. In a PS4 version.
Mm-hmm.
A much more updated version.
Oh, I've got it on PS4, and I've got it for Switch.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool. Nice.
It's a neat game.
Yeah. Anything for the bad that sticks out? Maybe besides what we already talked about?
There were a few parts in this movie that I felt were too dark.
In terms of...
Just lighting.
Oh, yeah, not the story-wise.
No.
Yeah, lighting. I
mean, this is a movie about, like, people going into a house and finding mummified children.
Yeah. That is ugly.
I mean, if you boil this movie down to its bare bones, it's like, this is a movie about people who go to a house and find dead kids.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Yeah, I have nothing for the bad. I mean, lighting sucks. I mean, it's very, very, very,
it's
very
not terrible. It's just like there are several parts where I was like, ooh, I would have liked to see that a little bit more.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, without a doubt.
Or like the first time they show you something, it just flashes.
Yeah.
But that also feels like something that would happen in a visual... Like, it felt like something that might happen in, like, Corpse Party or something.
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh, you saw something and then it just flashes an image at you.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit's kind of fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
Thoughts or themes and symbolism?
I have no idea.
Yeah,
I don't know what this movie's about.
Don't know. I mean, I don't think it's deep enough to either. I really don't.
It's sad to say that. Yeah, I think it might not be.
No, I do like how in the end they do finish the game.
Yeah. They finish their game, and I guess that game is St. John's Wort the game.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah.
And like a true. Like a true visual novel, we get multiple endings, which is fun.
Yeah, that was cool.
Like, visual novels, it's all about making choices as you go through the game, and your choices dictate, like, how the game ends, usually.
Mm-hmm. I like it. Final thoughts, bud? I don't have any.
Watch this.
Give it a watch.
Find this movie.
Yeah, it's probably a hard find. But
it's not that hard now that Arrow's released the J-Horror Rising collection.
Oh, okay.
Which is where we got this wonderful Blu-ray that was done really, remastered very well.
Yeah, it looks good.
Arrow did a great job on this.
Without a doubt.
Yep.
It's better than LimeWire version.
I guess. I never saw it. Maybe it's not. Maybe the LimeWire version is the good one.
I highly doubt it.
But...
No, give it a watch. It's not bad.
Give this a watch. I think this whole Blu-ray set is like $70.
Yeah, that ain't bad.
No.
How many movies do you get? 10?
2, 4, 6, 7.
Oh, that's not bad.
And it comes with Noroi the Curse and Carved the Slit-Mouthed Woman, which are both pretty good.
Yeah, those are good movies.
Yeah.
Nice.
And this one, I like this one.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's a really...
It's not great. It isn't bad.
Yeah, it's not the best movie I've ever seen. This is not the movie that would have exploded the J-horror craze.
Oh, God, no.
But I can definitely see how movies like this would build on what horror was doing in Japan in the early 2000s.
Without a doubt. 100%. Yeah. Yeah, but give it a watch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Yeah.